Okay, hey everybody, welcome to day 365. Welcome to day, that's ambitious. Welcome to day 196 of my 365 challenge. And I'm streaming live today for a couple of reasons. For one, I've got a live concert coming up this Saturday. It's part of the Streaming World concert series. It's sponsored by Classical Revolution. I go on at 6 o'clock Saturday Pacific time. So I want to get just more comfortable, more confident that this whole streaming protocol is working, number one. And two, just to kind of up the game for me, put a little more pressure on in a good way to just practice playing more like in a performance situation, because I'm kind of out of touch with that, especially with this COVID stuff. And then this last couple of years, I really haven't been out gigging all that regularly like I used to. I've been mostly in, let's say, hermetic situations. So anyway, here's a few tunes just for fun for tonight for my 365 post. Shout out to all my Tom Waits fans too. Shout out to all my friends who are also Tom Waits fans. Let me put it that way. Well, you gassed her up behind the wheel with your arms around your sweet one in your Oldsmobile. Barreling down the boulevard, you're looking for the heart of Saturday night. You got paid on Friday and your pockets are jingling. You see the lights and then you get all tingling, 'cause you're cruising with a 6. And you're looking for the heart of Saturday night. And then you comb your hair, you shave your face, you're trying to wipe out every trace of all the other days in the week. You know that this will be the Saturday you're reaching your peak. Well, you're stopping on the red, you're going on green, 'cause tonight'll be like nothing you've ever seen. You're barreling down the boulevard and you're looking for the heart of Saturday night. Tell me, is it the crack of the pool balls or the neon buzzing? The telephone is ringing, it's your second cousin. Is it the barmaid that's smiling from the corner of her eye, or the magic of the melancholy tear in her eye? Well, it makes you kind of quiver down to the core, 'cause you're dreaming of them Saturdays that came before. And now you're stumbling down the boulevard, stumbling into the heart of Saturday night. Well, you gassed her up behind the wheel with your arms around your sweet one in your Oldsmobile, and you're barreling down the boulevard looking for the heart of Saturday night. Tell me, is it the crack of the pool balls or the neon buzzing? The telephone is ringing, it's your second cousin. Is it the barmaid that is smiling from the corner of her eye, or the magic of the melancholy tear in her eye? Well, it makes you kind of quiver down in the core, dreaming of them Saturdays that came before. And now you're stumbling down the boulevard, stumbling into the heart of Saturday night. And now you're stumbling down the boulevard, stumbling into the heart of Saturday night. Little Tom Waits. Why not? Something a little completely different now. You make me feel so young. You make me feel as though spring has sprung, and every time you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, are picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm cold and gray, I'll feel the way I do today. You make me feel so young. You and I are just like a couple of tots skipping down the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Great tune. I love playing that tune with Max Bliss. Ask me about it. Hey, Max, if you're out there. Let's do a show. Let's find a way to do a show. The Max Bliss Show. Here's a lyric I wrote back in 1992. Actually, I wrote it before that, but yeah, back when I was writing this kind of stuff. Actually, I wrote this for a project called Dirk Gailey, G-A-E-L-E, Dirk Gailey. Dirk was an alter ego country band I had. I think Issa sang with us. And it was kind of fun and kooky. We had Jeff Mintz on drums, Glenn Taylor on pedal steel. That was pretty awesome. And Dave Reed, played rhythm on that, and Spencer played upright bass. It was fun. We did a show at the Armory. They did not know what to make of us. This is called The Straight Line. This is based on that 3-chord progression. I was getting into Tom Petty at the time, and I thought, what can you do with 3 chords? And here's 3 chords. We were taught so young that we all must mate. Oh, they really drill it in. I was offered love and was given hate. They said that kind of love is a sin. I left my home for a distant shore, and I prayed to God some answers I'd find. I found out quick it's a whole lot more than walking in a straight line. Well, I learned of love, or so I thought. At least lucky to have loving friends. But when I try with each aching heart, this shaking seems to never end. I'd fall so hard for a charming smile, only to be bruised by each line. And when I fell, I'd go back for more, and hope I'd find it next time. Well, it's been 10 years since I shared my heart with anyone who dared stay. Well, it's growing cold, I feel so apart. I know it's fear that keeps me away. I'd bet my stars on the lucky one, and I'd imagine how together we'd shine. And if we fell from that sky in love, we'd wish upon the next time. Well, your leading smile and your greeting lure, I guess you're where I used to be. So hale and brave, but still unsure. You blush at possibility. I would not tell you lies of love. Lying now would be so unkind. But to tell the truth, if you held me close, we'll both be walking on a fine line. Oh, memory, both blessed and cursed. It's amazing how some feelings last. I must confess, I don't know what's worse. Ignore or loathe or cherish my past. My foolish heart and my leaping pride, so strange the way they always contend to mix me up when I'm sorting out how to open up again. Oh, to love so much in this sea of woe, you'd think I'd give it all a rest. Well, the water's deep, but right in we go. I think that's when we're at our best. I need not feign this lover's sigh. I've never felt the need to pretend. I just let them go, or so I try. And then it all comes flooding back again. My foolish heart and my leap up in pride. So strange the way they always contend to mix me up when I'm sorting out just how to open up again. Imagine some pedal steel in there, if you would. Well, that's all I got for this short little set. Thanks for checking in. Take care. Be well. Stay healthy and safe. Oh, yeah, and I should also say, if you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you'd like to hear for a future. This means this subscribe button's down there. Let me know what you'd like to hear for a future 365 challenge. Plenty of days left in the year. And here's a bonus for the back of this really cool bowling shirt. Rhino-Rama Lanes. Did you catch that?
Hi, Wally.
And Big Mo. Why not? I got this at a buddy of mine's vintage shop back in Portland, and God, I don't know, 20-some years ago. 25 years ago. Wow, my gosh. And it was already like 40 years old. So, geez, this shirt's been around for a while. Okay. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.